MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Eduardo Rodriguez gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Eduardo Rodriguez has come a long way in a short period of time. Really needs to command the off-speed pitches. A lefty that brings a big arm and a big power fastball. 93 to 96 miles an hour. A good assortment of breaking pitches. The key for Rodriguez, getting ahead with his fastball.
Striding in, Luis Aparicio. He will lead this one off today. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 105.
Pitch on the way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 9.
Set to get his day started, Minnie Minoso, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Now the pitch. Pulls the string on that one. One strike. Our temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
One out, nobody on. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
At the plate, Frank Thomas, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. One and 2 to Frank Thomas. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish. He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
So here's Jose Abreu. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now.
And this is why you can't lose focus for a second when you're behind the plate. Any mistake a catcher makes has serious consequences. This is a pass ball, and the runner moves into scoring position.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two balls and a strike. Thomas at second with 2 down. 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. A man left for the White Sox. White Sox nothing. Red Sox coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Dallas Keuchel, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the second baseman, Dustin.
Now here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Pedroia has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Now the 2-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
The 3-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting second, the third baseman, Wade.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Counts even 2-2 to Boggs. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Into the box, Jimmy Fox. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Down the third baseline. Moncada gloves it. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. We are still scoreless. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 5th, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Ready now for the White Sox, Yasmani Grandal. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
A 1-0 delivery. High in the air out to center field.
Benintendi in pursuit.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 28, Leury Garcia.
At the plate, Leury Garcia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. Left side. Oh, beautiful dive to first. Got him. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. More of the show, Saturday Baseball, after this. Next up for the Red Sox, Ted Williams. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
The left fielder, Ted.
First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second, right to him. And that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, J.D.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. And the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A ball and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Takes this the other way to right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
You know, D-Row, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-hole hitter, though, he must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
Keuchel pauses and delivers. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Red Sox, who move to the third with no score. Top of the third set to get underway. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Danny Mendick.
Set to get his day started, Danny Mendick. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Luis Aparicio.
Standing in now, Luis Aparicio, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
The 1-1 is a fastball down below the knees. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in safely. Three and one to Luis Aparicio.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, Dero, you have to be licking your chops sitting in a 3-1 count. You get a fastball, he gets it and doesn't miss it.
Yeah, Dan, that's what you strive for. Find count leverage situations where you can be aggressive. Process of elimination tells you he's got to come fastball or something over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. On to Lansdowne and gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now batting, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Frank Thomas. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0. 1-1 the count now. And now a pitch on the way. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Lays off 2-2 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And the one thing you can say about Thomas is that his sense of the strike zone is as good as anyone's as he coaxes out a base on balls.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to third.
Boggs fields it cleanly.
One there. Over to Fox. They get them both, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First delivery to him on the way.
No balls and 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline.
Moncada fields it cleanly.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting next, the center fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
1 gone here in the Boston third. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. First pitch of the at-bat.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Now here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Keuchel gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. This one's flared toward left center. In comes the left fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, third baseman, Wade.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. 2 out with the man at first. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Stepping in now, Jimmy Fox, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Two men are on with two men out. Ball two.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-0 on the way. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
So now to the plate, Ted Williams, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. One and one. Here it is. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Here's the 1-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Second and third, 2 away. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More of the show, Saturday baseball, after this. All set for the start of the fourth. So here's Yoan Moncada. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch.
2-0.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the fourth. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
The 3-0 is in there for strike one. The 3-1 hit to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now back, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting, the center fielder, Leori Garcia.
At the plate, Leury Garcia standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. One and one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
The 1-1. It's the outside corner for the second strike. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Into the box now, Nomar Mazara, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh and 1, here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. White Sox leave 1. But they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
Hey boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
3-1 to Martinez.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Xander.
Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0 misses down below the knee.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-0 count. The pitch. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. To Thomas at first. It's a double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Keuchel gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch.
No, inside.
The 1-0 home. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. Score holds. It's 3-1. Digging in, Danny Mendick. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The second baseman, Danny.
Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Fastball called for strike 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And we've got a power guy versus more a finesse guy, and that's illustrated here. 96 versus just 90 miles an hour is the top 2 speeds. Up next for Chicago, Luis Aparicio. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 9.
Digging in and looking for more, Minnie Minoso. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
That last at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400+ feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The first baseman,
When you play in this park
35.
where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
At the plate now, Frank Thomas. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Two out here and a runner at second. Line hard. Foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Danger averted following the 2-out double.
More from the show, Saturday Baseball, following this message and a word from our local stations. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to have more competitive at-bats the rest of the game. One example he brought is the number of at-bats that have gotten to a full count today. That number being 0. He said that stat alone shows that they're making it way too easy on the opposing pitching to get easy outs. So he's hoping to see a little more fight out of his hitters the rest of the way.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
For the Red Sox, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
First delivery to him on the way. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's one away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yep, 1 and 2.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded cleanly. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Dustin Pedroia, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas is there, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 3-1. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Jose Abreu. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
The 1-0 home.
Nope, inside, ball 2. Nope, upstairs.
Well, ball 3 here. Hey, and the White Sox would love to start an inning to get that leadoff guy on. They'd love to get a leadoff walk right here.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, the third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
So coming to the plate, Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Yasmani Grandal is on deck. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. Throw on to Fox. Gets him to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The White Sox lead it 3-1. Settling in now, Wade Boggs. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Wade Boggs.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now the pitch. Full count. 3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Standing in now, Jimmy Fox. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. The 1-0 home. Takes this the other way to right. Mazzara is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 9, Ned Williams.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Ryan Brazier is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 70.
Standing in, Leury Garcia. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
28. Leury Garcia.
He's set. Here it comes.
Back outside.
The 1-0. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, the right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Ready once again, Nomar Mazara. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Swinging a soft liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit and get you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
At the plate, Danny Mendick. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Aparicio.
In now, Luis Aparicio, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line toward the alley in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Minnie Minoso will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch.
0-1.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And it's quickly 0-2. A swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. White Sox strand a couple as the lead remains 3-1. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one, into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara's under it. One down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to Thomas. He's in time for the out.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Now batting, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's down.
One run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2. Count 2-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, he had just retired 10 straight until that base hit right there. That's into almost 4th inning of him not ever seeing the stretch. We'll see how he does with a runner on now.
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. Now the 1-0. Smoke toward third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the White Sox 3 and the Red Sox 1. Heath Hembree has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 37, Heath Hembree.
So striding in, Frank Thomas. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here comes the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
2 very good pitching performances illustrated there as we give you a look at our starter comparison in this 3-1 contest. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Abreu, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. All even now. 2-2. The count is full. 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And this is not an easy play where you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Verdugo backing up on it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 28.
Coming to the plate now, Leury Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple, and it's still 3-1. Alex Colomé was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48, Alex Colomé.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Andrew Benintendi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. There's a look at the final line for the White Sox starter, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
At the plate, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
That's the only way to combat a nasty cutter. You have to find a way to fight and stay inside that baseball and drive it the other way.
Into the box, Wade Boggs. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Runners on first with 1 down. Two and 1.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate now, Jimmy Fox. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Red Sox leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Darwinzon Hernandez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Darwinzon Hernandez.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Now to the plate, Nomar Mazara. He singled his last time up.
Nomar Mazara.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Hernandez has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
So now to the plate, Danny Mendick, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's running. The bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
The batter, number 9.
Striding in once again, Minnie Minoso. Here's the first pitch to him.
Whoa, that's just out.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
In now, Frank Thomas. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning will continue. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
And that just pains a pitcher. They're already giving up a run in the inning, and he has 2 outs, almost out of trouble, but then serves up a mistake. The runner busted around the bases to score from first, and the hitter is in scoring position on second.
Stepping in now, Jose Abreu, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two out here and a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the White Sox 5 and the Red Sox 1. Jimmy Cordero is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box now, Ted Williams, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set, and the pitch. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Cordero, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
We got a full count. 3-2.
Hit on the ground out to short. Aparicio has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Three balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's a ball.
The 1-0 pitch.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. Grand Slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
Aaron Bummer comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Digging in to try it again, Alex Verdugo. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
First offering on its way.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
0-1 count and the pitch. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. First and second now, 1 man out. Still 2-2. Comes set, now the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Mazzara is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Digging in once again, Christian Vasquez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's too high.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
3-0.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And the sinker runs too low here as he loses him. It's ball 4.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Striding forward now for the Sox, Andrew Benintendi, as he looks to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Two out, bases loaded. Again, another foul ball. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Palehose led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Dallas Keuchel earns the win, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.